it going, everyone? Pro Image Rod here, and I am with Eroda Iris.
Hello.
She said hello. And today we here at the Oculus, and we are finally getting down to this Wind Princess themed photo shoot. As you can see, she got the outfit, and today I'm filming on the Sony A6700. Plus, that's my main camera, that's my video camera, so you know, the usual. But I wanted to select this location because I think that white accents light blue very well, and I am very proud of her for her selection of the earrings and the props that she has. It looks amazing. So you really did a good job. What do you think, Aurora? You ready to get this photo shoot started? Yes? She's like processing. All right, so this is our first location. Let's see what we got here. Okay, so like I said, A6700, and I got the Sigma 16mm. So for those of you who don't know, that is 24mm on a crop sensor lens camera. Excuse me. So let's start with this one. So I wanted to get some symmetry going. As you can see, there's a lot of people in the way, but we're gonna fix that. So it's really nice to get a lower angle and just embrace the model, because these lenses are more about the environment, but you can still get some pretty awesome photos depending on how you frame your subject. Got a few of these, nice. Yeah, hold that expression again, look at me. Yep, perfect. 1, 2, 3, beautiful, beautiful. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Okay guys, so I just want to say that right off the bat, as a New York based photographer who loves nature, it can be very difficult to find scenic spots for these photo shoots. That wasn't the case this time around, because I knew in the back of my mind that I wanted a lot of white and a lot of glass to go with this Wind Princess themed photo shoot that I've been planning for quite some time now. So I think that, not to brag or anything, but I think that I did a good job with selecting the location for this photo shoot, even though it is still very industrial. It's a building. I think it fits well with the theme of the photo shoot overall. Now, I'm using the lines as symmetry use, and that allows me to frame her up just right in the center. I love it. Always good to get different angles and perspectives of your model. Yeah. And certain lenses just tell a different story. So for a lot of y'all that don't know, it is cold as hell in New York City.
Are you still filming?
No, now I am. Now I am. Sometimes I gotta cut out the segments, but it's cold as hell. And we recently had 14 degrees? It was 14 degrees where we were. And now it's 30, so this is the warmest it's been in a while. So now we're heading inside of the Oculus. And we're about to get some more indoor shoots because it's cold as hell outside. Now here we are right here. All right, so just come to the center a little bit, to this way. I like to sometimes use my hands as a way to guide the models, because if I say left and they go right, it can kind of get confusing. But this is more, the reason why I like this location as well is because there's a lot of leading lines and symmetry that I can use to frame her. Good job, good job. Okay, so as you guys can see, my new setup consists of the Sony A6700 with the same 50mm 1.4G master lens, as well as the Sigma 16mm 1.4. And the reason why I downgraded, quote unquote, to this camera is because I love the features that it introduces. Some of these are brought over from the A7R5, which I think had a ton of great features, even though I've never owned the camera itself. But I do feel like, even though this is a crop sensor camera, the features are well worth the purchase, and I do not find this as a downgrade at all. Beautiful, here we go. And I'm gonna work with this one a little bit more too, because it's just pure golden. Nice. So now what I love as well is the glass, the use of glass. It highlights the everything. So Eroda has selected a separate location. What do you have in mind, Eroda? Which one? Was it here? So I like this. A lot of photo ops. We were right outside the Apple store, and we're just gonna make some people jealous. So I had switched to the Sony 50mm 1.4G master, and again on a crop sensor camera that is 75mm essentially. So you can say it's an 85, but not quite. But it works because the bokeh is amazing, beautiful in fact, and we are gonna get amazing shots as always. So what I'm gonna do is back up here, Now, I don't want to shoot just right in front. I want to get the symmetry, remember. So I can actually come in a little bit to compensate. And yep, nail that expression. Yep, 1, 2, 3. So although this wasn't a nature-based location, obviously, I could not help but give it to the Oculus for all these photocentric spots that I noticed while walking through. And symmetry is definitely the word for this photo shoot, though I can't really help myself to think that while I was shooting. There were tons of leading lines, intersecting lines, and such that either made for a nice background element or tool in aiding for composition. Oh, hang on, let's try this again. 1, 2, 3. Good, eye autofocus is in effect. Yeah, hold that expression. Now, what I'm gonna do is change my white balance so she's not as orange. Ooh, okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3. These are like headshots, okay? All right, hold that. 1, 2, 3. I like this angle right here. 1, 2, 3. All right, I'm gonna come this way. Yeah. Well, just come this way a little bit. Yeah. And I'm really trying to use the bend as a use of symmetry. That's like the word of the day. Symmetry. Let's get this one for as a waist up shot. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Kind of similar to the 24mm shot that I just got, but with the 75mm, I got more compression, which I like. And of course, Aroda's expressions are top notch. Looking like a real wind princess right now. Oh, that was good, like that, like that. Like the one you just had, like when you stepped out. Yeah, perfect. Yeah. I guess have fun with it, like a lot of like embrace the nature, even though we're not in nature. Yep, just having fun with it. Nice. Oh, that was good. That little twirl, that little wee. I like these stairs. Some pretty stairs. Ain't a soul in sight. Just let's leave it like that. I've been using the 50mm for a little bit. I'm gonna switch back to the 16mm only because I think that with the 16mm it's a little bit more flexible. I love the look of the 50, of course, but I don't know, the 16, I should say 24mm because that's really like what it is. So while Rota does that, I'm going to switch back out. See, this is the benefit of using this kind of lens right here, is that I can get low to the ground, get some pretty interesting angles, and I can come right here without, you know, getting too much distortion. I can shoot straight ahead. So one thing that I always found fun about photography is the experimentation aspect. Some photographers choose to color within the lines when it comes to the type of photography being done, but I personally think that it wouldn't hurt to break the rules a bit and experiment with different lenses and angles to produce an interesting effect. Come a little bit over here. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Good. Great. Beautiful. Nice. Very nonchalant. Very, I don't care. I want to fill the frame in with as much white as possible. I like this. Legs out a little bit. Nice. 1, 2, 3. Good. Nice. Just move your hair like a little bit. It looks great still. Don't worry. You're still doing your thing. 1, 2, 3. Good. But we want to see the pretty face. 1, 2, 3. Beautiful. So y'all didn't see that, but security just came and said that we can't sit on the stairs, so we gotta relocate. But thankfully we were able to get enough shots on the steps, and I really enjoyed them because, like I said, this lens with certain angles, especially like sitting down, it is phenomenal. So thankfully we were able to still do what we gotta do. Like, as a photographer, sometimes you gotta just know where to shoot, not to shoot. It can kind of be annoying, not gonna lie, but one thing that's kind of tricky about natural light is that you always have to adjust no matter where you are, which is kind of the same for photography in general, but in this case, it's white everywhere and there's different amount of light, so I always have to shift my ISO. But I like this wall right here. This is a nice wall. So pretty plain Jane kind of photo, but it's okay because this is what we do, and Aroda has shown that she is excellent at compensating. Nice, the little cross leg. Yeah, cool. Boom. Aroda's going full on zombie mode. Love it though.
Nice.
I'm gonna try and keep you like center right here since I don't want that sign to be in the frame. But
Keep doing. You're good now. You're good.
honestly, all right, right there.
That's a really small.
Dead center. I know. Again, going lower.
I'm just gonna crop that out. Beautiful.
Overall, I'm really happy with how this photo shoot turned out. And once again, shout out to Aroda for joining me on this photo shoot and helping me bring this vision to life. The performance of the Sony A6700 is nothing short of stellar. It can honestly compete with the full frame camera in the right hands to me. So even though it's a crop sensor, guys, it's not a full frame, yes I know, but I do believe that the features that come in this camera is well worth the money and well worth your time. So if you're thinking about picking up a Sony A6700, don't hesitate.